What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JD back with another NBA 2K25 face creation. And earlier this year, I brought you guys more of a current LeBron James face. And some of you asked to do more of like a younger version, maybe like a Miami Heat or early Cleveland Cavaliers version. So I'm here to bring that one to you. If this face creation helps you out, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. We're on that road to 5,000 subscribers. And let's get right into it. All right, so to make this young LeBron James, this would be more of like a Miami Heat, later, the first time around, maybe Cleveland Cavalier style face. I did make a few tweaks from the very first version of the LeBron face I dropped to you on day one of NBA 2K25. So let's go ahead and get right into it before I jump into that here. It's going to be the second face down on the left-hand side. So not the one in the top left here, but the second one down. I threw the headband down there just because that's like a classic early years LeBron look, even when he was with Miami Heat and everything. So we threw the headband on there to do that. But for the hair itself, I'm going to use the cropped 4 hair. And then I went ahead and put the basic hair fade on it, and then the sharp texture, just so you had kind of that clean, cut look across the front of the hairline and everything if you don't have the headband on. I think with the headband on, it just, like I said, made a little bit more realistic looking style if you were going to use that more of the early LeBron James style. So the cropped 4 hair, black hair color. For the skull, we're going to go skull 2. Starting at the top, we're going to go 2, 4, and 2. So that's going to be skull number 2, and then 2, 4, and 2 going from top to bottom. Moving down to the brow. For this one, I'm going to use brow style number 4. And then again, starting at the top, I'm going to go 20, 6, 4, and 5. So brow number 4, and then 20, 6, 4, and 5. Moving right along here for the eyebrows. I used eyebrow style number 1 on this one. I think if you wanted to go out here and use anything, eyebrow style 6 or even 7, I think is pretty solid too. But for me on this one, I just liked eyebrow style number 1 a little bit better. And then make sure you change the eyebrow color over to black. Moving down to the ears, we're gonna use the same ears on this one. It's gonna be ear style number 8. Nothing's really going to change from the older version to this version of LeBron for the ears. So ear style number 8, and then we're going to go 10, 9, 9, and 8. So again, it's going to be ear style number 8 with 10, 9, 9, and 8 being the numbers from top to bottom. Moving right along here down to the eyes. We're going to use the same eyes as well. Again, just one of those features that's not really going to change much. So I don't think from the early LeBron or like the more current LeBron, this LeBron, there needs to be really many changes done. So eyes number 7, we're going to use the dark brown eye color, and then we're going to go 8, 8, and 12. We're going to put eye circle number 2 on here, and then on the bottom we're going to go 2, 10, and 0. So that's going to be eye style number 7 with the dark brown eye color. We're going to go 8, 8, 12. Eye circles number 2, and then 2, 10, and 0. Moving down to the nose, same nose on this one. We're going to use nose style number 9, and then from the top we're going to go 5, 7, 16, 14, 0, and 3. So nose number 9, and then 5, 7, 16, 14, 0, and 3. Moving down to the cheeks. Now this is one change that I did make from the earlier one I made. I think for more of like the early years LeBron, you want to do a little bit more of a skinnier like facial feature, like the cheeks and everything. So I went cheek style number 2, and then we went 16, 3, wrinkle style number 1, and then no moles. So it's gonna be cheek number 2, and then 16, 3, and wrinkles 1. Moving down to the mouth for this one, we're gonna use mouth style number 9. And then starting at the top, we're not going to do anything with the lip color. And then we're going to go 16, 8, 10, 0, 14, and 12. So again, that's going to be mouth style number 9, and then 16, 8, 10, 0, 14, and 12. Moving down to the teeth, again, just going up default teeth on both the upper and the lower here. I'm not going to make any changes. For the facial hair, now if you wanted to go with more of that like Miami Heat style LeBron, I think this one right here would be a pretty good option for you. It's going to be facial hair style number 2. the black hair color, and then the stubble 2. If you wanted to change this down to either stubble 3 or stubble 6 with just the goatee on it, I think that might give you a little bit better version of like the Cleveland Cavaliers style LeBron if you wanted to go that route. Again, either way you want to go is completely fine by me. You do what you feel fits best for your particular style, face, build, whatever you're making. Moving down to the chin, we're going to use chin number 1. And then starting at the top here, we're going to go 3, 20, 3, 6, and 10. So it's going to be chin number 1, and then 3, 20, 3, 6, and 10. And then last but not least, for the skin tone, we're going to leave it right here. We're going to use skin tone number 8. And then I didn't do anything as far as blemishes, freckles, or pockmarks or anything like that. So just straight up on skin tone number 8. If you wanted to bump this out, I think, 9's not too bad. 7's not too bad either. Whichever one you like. I just like 8 a little bit better. It's got a little bit colorization, whatever you want to call it. Personally, to me, just looks that good, so that's what I did. So that's going to be my NBA 2K25 Young LeBron James face creation. Let me know how we did on this one, and then let me again know down below who you guys want to see in some upcoming videos. I'm tallying up my list, and I put a couple of polls out on my channel as well to see what you guys want to see in upcoming videos. Last but not least, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.